In this video, we're going to teach you the 16 trick shots to make people fear you, respect you, and bow down to you as a trick shot king. And once you learn all 16, you'll transform into completely different beings. The first trick shot is the baby's bottom. What you do for this trick shot is you start with your high serve, and then when you come up, at the last moment, you continue your swing through, but you still swing upwards. Now, what will happen here is people will still think you're doing the high serve, but as you're swinging upwards, you're actually slicing the bird into a short serve. This is, I can maybe claim the invention of this because I've not seen anyone really do this.
The scam serve.
Our second trick shot is the Peter Gade variation. What you do for here, this is usually off a serve return, sometimes in doubles. You come up on the backhand side. It looks like you're about to push forward, but instead, you let the bird drop, and then as the bird is dropping, you need to pull your racket back this way so that you have room to hit the shot like this. So the final swing is going from this motion to this motion. But you have to get from this position to drop, to pull, to hit. Our third trick shot is the Peter Gade variation number 2. Now this is just on the forehand side, same thing. We're coming up, usually stepping with our left foot. Because if you step with your right foot here, your body's to face this way and it's hard to hit that way. So it's important you step up with your left foot. It looks like you're about to swing straight. We drop our racket, so you have to drop it so you're hitting it cross. One thing that's important about this drop is that your hand, you have to really release it. You're pretty much just holding the racket with 2 or 3 fingers here in order to drop it in the forehand. So forehand is much harder. Once you drop it on this side, then all you have to do is re-grip it in that direction lightly and it will head in that direction. What's the trick shot, Franklin?
Lin Dan trick shot.
You're gonna show us the Lin Dan trick shot?
I need a serve.
Okay. Not bad.
Sort of.
Okay, Franklin, teach us how to do it.
Alright, so you just it's a recovery shot. You just want to swing as fast as possible.
Okay, any tips to do it? Good?
The harder you swing, the farther it goes.
Okay, but how do you resolve missed hitting?
You know, it's like you practice until you don't miss it.
Wow. Fantastic.
Eventually, you get there like Lin Dan. Go boom.
Yeah, we're not gonna have Franklin do a tip for at least 5 more tips, just for your sanity. Trick shot number 5, forehand reverse slice. Now this one is actually super deceptive, but you can use it in a normal game. How it works is when the shuttlecock comes over here, we swing like we're hitting it to the left side. So the bird looks like it's gonna travel left. But at the last moment, we're gonna actually wrap our racket around the bird like this. So it's gonna become a slice. So that when we slice it like this, even though our racket is still traveling to the left, the shuttlecock will now go to the right side because of our direction change of the racket, okay? So this type of trick shot is, because your whole momentum is still traveling left, but you've sliced it and now your shot is going right, your opponent will get faked by moving to this side, but you've hit a beautiful drop over there that might win a point. Trick shot number 6 is the triple action trick shot. First of all, do you know that it's a triple action? Or did you just think it's one motion?
It looks like one motion.
That's why it's not a trick shot when Franklin does it. When Franklin does it, he'll come up here and then he'll just swing right away and go there. It's not that useful because if you're gonna lift that way and then hit this way, it makes no difference. They're already moving to the back. What's gonna make a difference is if they think you're gonna hit straight, right? You're moving, shift your momentum, and then I fake here. Let's say you somehow got it, right? But I go back there again. Oh, he got triple faked. That's when it's good, okay? There, running. So do you know how to do this now? It has to look like, so let's look at cross and then straight. Cross and then straight. Real quick, thanks for watching the video so far. We're working our absolute best to make videos to help you achieve your goals. And if you appreciate that, it would mean the world to us if you support us by joining our YouTube memberships. Our 7th trick shot is a backhand reverse slice. Now this is very similar to our forehand reverse slice, where we're heading one direction and then wrapping around to change the other direction. But the backhand is so much harder than the forehand. Why? Because the forehand, all you have to do is rotate the wrist over. But the backhand, it's not just a rotation of the wrist. It's not enough. You need to actually rotate all of your fingers over to do it. So when you're coming over here and hitting your backhand, it's gonna look like we're hitting a cross court. By the last moment, you have to rotate your fingers, okay? Your fingers to do the slice. So that makes it so much harder than the forehand. The forehand, you can use your wrist. But this one you have to use your fingers because your wrist can't pronate that way. Trick shot number 8, neck kill into cross court. Why don't you do this more often? Actually, you should, and this is more useful in doubles actually, because when you come up to kill, a lot of times when you're just brushing it, if the partner in the back is adequate, they can maybe still get it back. But if you're in this brush position and both players are leaning back, right? So one doubles player is gonna be up here, the other one's in the back trying to get the block. If you suddenly come up like this and the front person's ducking and then you hit this cross, it's very likely to get the point, if you can do it consistently. So this is the backhand cross court into straight push. What it's gonna look like is I come up, I'm gonna cross it, by last minute, I push it straight, okay? So this is more of a kill, not a serve, so I'm gonna stand a little bit closer. Ready? Like this. Serve a little bit faster. So how you do this is you come up, you pull, okay? But instead of releasing in this direction, it's actually one small change. You just delay the drag so that when you do release, your maximum release is forward and you can't go that way. Because if you release early here, you could go that way, okay? But if you drag it longer and your arm is more extended, then the maximum you can release is straight. And that's all you have to do to hit the shot. It's actually quite easy. You earned one more attempt. Show us a trick shot.
All right. It's gonna be a top spin doubles trick shot.
Okay.
So you go like this, you hold it down, you slice it upwards.
That's what we just did.
No, but this one's different.
Why is it different?
It's like yours is going that way, mine's just going that way.
What do you mean mine was going that way?
So yours is you fake the cross and you go straight.
What?
For yours, you're showing cross, right?
No, I'm showing that way.
No, you're showing cross and you hit straight.
Well, mine was a triple action. Mine was I'm showing straight, I went cross, and then I went straight. But you're just simplifying it now to I'm going cross and I'm going straight.
Yeah, so it's like...
So you're just making a dumbed down version of my version.
No, but this one is you're showing straight, but you go cross.
Okay, show us. Ready?
I missed it.
So how is this different from my trick shot?
All right, so
Besides the fact you're standing now on the left side of the court.
it should be you fake a lift or a push, and it goes as a cross court net shot.
The trick shot I taught, you can hit it in the back or the front. Okay? So look, serve to me. Look, I'll stand on this side. So the trick shot I taught was like this, right? That's to the back. I can also hit it to the front. It's not exclusive to the back. One more. It was too loopy. You guys serve it less loopy.
It works on this side too.
Yeah, let me do one. I can do it. Why can't I do it?
Sort of.
Easy, man.
Wait, do a serve here.
No, we're done with
You're
this.
supposed to do it on the straight.
Thanks for watching, guys, and there's so much more to come, and it would really help us to make the best possible content for you guys if you support us by joining our YouTube memberships.